here to debunk and address that speech. The myth that other liberal lies is, this name of his book is Wilfred Reilly. He's a political science professor at Kentucky State University, the co-host of Cut the Bull podcast. And check out this book, the brand new book that he has out. Go get it. Lies My Liberal Teacher Told Me. We'll break that down in a second. First off, Professor, is that the message that you think President Biden needs to get the black vote back?
Well, I mean, I think the Democrats pitch hard for the black vote because they usually receive more than 80% of it. And obviously a huge reason for that is that they present the Republicans as the party of historical racism. And if you look at that as a historian or a political scientist, that's pretty ironic. I mean, more Republicans than Democrats, certainly in percentage terms, voted for the Civil Rights Act. The Ku Klux Klan was the fighting arm of the Democratic Party, so on down the line. And in the book you mentioned, I sort of take on the idea that the parties just rapidly switched in the 1960s. That didn't happen either. Mr. Biden himself hardly has a perfect record on race, racial jungles in the schools and all that. But the idea that the other guys are the racial bigots, they're going to put you back in chains, that's one of the things that you do to keep that block vote in place. And it's an election year, so we're seeing that again.
I just think that somebody should be president first and be responsible and try to bring the country together rather than try to harken back to days when the Democratic Party was Jim Crow. The next topic I want to talk about is education, and I think rapper Jay-Z is doing a great thing. He has launched a school choice initiative, Rock Nation. It's an initiative in Philadelphia, and a lot of progressives are losing their minds about it because he's trying to get some school choice and offer scholarships so kids can get vouchers to pick the school that's best for them and their family, when normally they'd be forced into the public school. And the teachers' unions are going nuts. Who's right?
Well, I mean, the Jiggaman's right on this one. You know, I personally think we should applaud people when they do good in general. I mean, we've seen a bunch of these guys. I'm a hip-hop head from the 1990s and 00s, and it's good to see Dr. Dre and 50 Cent, some of these people that have made billions of dollars, you know, stumping around on Capitol Hill. I kind of wish 50 wasn't there to promote a liquor brand, but promoting sort of diverse investment and urban business, so on down the line. African-American parents for a long time have been the group that are most interested in and most invested in school choice. My one hope for Rock Nation would be that there's not a lot of what I might describe as woke nonsense in the new schools. For any group of kids, if you focus on kind of the old 3 R's, reading, writing, arithmetic, as cliched as that might seem, you're going to see better results than if you do a lot of the things we're seeing in education now. But if Jay-Z wants to take some of that $3 billion and open up a school, good for him. Don't blame someone else. Get it done yourself.
Yeah, all right, put up full screen. This is what the teachers union said. The largest teachers union posting a photo of Jay-Z and billionaire Republican donor Jeff Yass, he loves TikTok, saying, this ain't it if you want to help. No, it wants to help. You give people a chance to actually improve themselves and pick their school that may be more demanding with better teachers. At least I think people should have that opportunity. Great job, Professor Wilfred Reilly. Always great to see you. Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.